Yes. Oh, have you got voice mod as well? It's brilliant. It just changes your voice to whatever you want. Just type in voice mod in Google. Voice mod.
Rage.
I've already got a voice mod at the moment. It's called a coal or a blue or something.
Yeah.
Well, absolutely, yeah.
I sound even less like a, you know.
Ember's just very husky.
Shall I put another 5 minutes on the timer?
Yeah, please.
Piper say it's going to be late.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen Rage as well. And Kill. So you could use this.
Yeah, well,
Next or
I
playing. Can you change it so you can play like an elf or something, or like a is it got like fancy elements in it, or is it just? You're going Lord of the Rings. You just need to have a posh British accent.
that's right.
Yeah.
I was going to use it for casting spells, and then I figured out it's going to be a pain in the backside having voice mod, then NVIDIA broadcast and everything else, and Discord all stacked up together.
You need a stream deck.
I've got one.
Yeah, it'd be really good if you like playing an elf and you're talking like an elvish sort of voice.
Yeah, that I've got one. I just push the voice mod button, and then I can do a clean one, a face, a cave one, which was the echoey one. I like that.
Cave?
Yeah, let's see if it works.
You then need to talk, Mandy.
No, I need to get it set up in Discord first.
Ah, right.
It looks like you pushed a button and then sat there waiting for it to work. I'm not saying anything.
Do you mean he doesn't talk for me? God damn it! It was. I was robbed.
Yeah.
We got like Evil is just showing a voice stick to you.
Yeah, it's looking really neat. Perfect, right? Seeing they're bringing Minsk back for Baldur's Gate 3.
Sad times.
Why is that sad?
He's had his time. It's fucking Minsk. Just let him be.
Are we live yet, Maddie?
Not quite. Let me just mute you.
No.
I'm assuming not.
Does that work? Don't you worry. Yes.
So welcome. 'Twas the session before Christmas. Where are we?
We were at the start of the bridge waiting for the beasties. We were setting traps, weren't we?
That is correct. Yeah, so you've spent what is probably in game about 24 hours or so, securing the mines and then securing sort of the northern part of the northern sector of the city. You finally met up with Jeleneth, the missing apprentice of Tauster, but at her insistence, you are continuing to push onwards to discover what is behind the Illithid capturing casters from the surface. Also, there's a little bit of payback needed and a bit of revenge wanted on Jeleneth's part as well, because she's seen a number of people she got to know turned into mindless thralls, eaten, or otherwise dealt with by the Illithids. And so I will hand over to you. You've just recently, to say, finally secured the northern, I won't quite call it half, but certainly the first two sectors of the northern part of the city are now under your control. You have a number of commoners at your disposal should you wish to make use of them. Otherwise, onwards you go.
Right. Where the bridges are winched up, that enclosed room. Is it just a closed room? There's no roof or windows or anything that they can look over on the bridge.
There is a roof, but no, there is no window that shows out onto the bridge.
Okay, but you can get onto the roof to.
Yeah, to most of the roofs in here. They're only single-story buildings for the most part.
Ah, right, okay. Not from the inside. You just climb the outside.
Yeah, you have to climb up the outside. Yeah.
Just wondering if it's worth sticking some of the villagers up there with crossbows and hidden into
Well,
hills. These kinds of stuff.
If you remember last week, I was did I say I was going to levitate or fly up to a certain amount so I could snipe?
Yeah.
Because
Remember that he's likely to turn up with his beholder bodyguard.
Yeah, the only thing I'd say about putting the crossbowmen, the villagers' crossbowmen on top of the roof, they can't run.
Correct.
So if we want them to single volley and run, they'll be like a bit
Yeah.
of
put planks across the roofs.
Or just planks up so they slide down. But yeah, the beholders basically, because it's not going to be walking, it can go up and down as it wishes, can't it? So
Correct.
we're gonna.
Took the Illithids, technically.
So I've got. Depending it what actually comes up is whether or not I'll use spike growth. Because they're all floating, it's pointless. Okay,
So is our plan to get them across the bridge before we try to ambush them? Because my concern is if they get to the bridge and we attack them, they're just going to retreat and warn the rest of the city.
Yeah. That's what I was going to do. I was going to cast spike growth behind them when they turn up at whatever points, whether they're on the bridge or crossing the bridge, so that they can't retreat safely. But if if it's just the mind flayer and beholder, it's not going to have much effect if they can float over it.
What about if we let them across the bridge, and then I don't know if Kirk has still got firewall. If he pops a firewall sort of like on them, behind them slightly, they'd have to come into the courtyard then.
Yes.
So if he drops it there as they've come in, they're then forced into this section. They can't retreat that way, and that can go right away. It's pretty wide, I think, as well. So
Yeah, I think a lot of this fight is going to be basically up close, because the Beholder's got the anti-magic thing, hasn't he? So anything we put on, he can basically nullify. So Wall of Fire, yeah, he just turns to face it, and suddenly there's a gap in it.
he's
Don't
not.
get to
He's
spell
not.
it.
He's not facing us then.
No, that's what I mean. Well, then it'll be getting close to him, I guess.
Mhm.
I don't know how. Whether see, I don't know with Beholders whether they can only see through the big guy and the little ones are just the effects, or whether they can see through those as well, so they can see all around them.
I think they can see all around them.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be in our interest, if there is a beholder coming, to get the beholder into the central courtyard so that he can't lock down more than one direction at once?
Yeah. The only weapon I actually carry is a bow, so that's basically what I'm going to be using against these if everyone has spells or can't get close. It's not very good bow, but it'll do something.
Behind you, you hear the dulcet tones of Fear of the Dark playing.
Good choice.
So, are we going to ambush them in the courtyard then? Is that the plan?
I think that's the idea, yeah.
Mhm.
Here's a question. Spike growth. Once that's cast, can it be nullified by magic, or is it just a growth?
It's concentration, so it can be nullified, but the anti-magic doesn't dispel it. It just suspends it while it's on there and then comes back again. Unless my concentration is broken. It's the same
Okay.
with conjuration. If I summoned animals, for example, they disappear temporarily and then reappear again.
Okay.
I've got, if they're just floating, I can cast Erupting Earth, which it will do difficult terrain. That can't be dispelled, because that's a one-off thing. It's my version of Fireball, but not as effective. That'll create difficult terrain, hinder them going back, but it won't do any damage if they cross it. So it's not as.
Is it worth giving Rage perhaps a potion of invisibility if we still have it? Because then can't he just run around hitting people invisible?
No.
It'd have to be greater.
Ah,
Will terminate as soon as he hits something.
Well, do we want to split into smaller groups and hide in the buildings or something?
yeah.
I would. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the best.
How well is this courtyard lit?
Assuming it's not particularly.
And
Um,
torches and things for
Yeah, I'll see
prisoners
if I can,
or
I'll see if I can make it a little bit more obvious for you. Horrible colour.
so that's all gone very bright then.
Everything seems to be slightly washed in Girardi. Now it's very much washed in Girardi.
Yeah, I think because my vision is going to be a bit weird. I'm just thinking, Ember, Rage, myself, that the spell goes on as we can't see. That's why I'm thinking whether this place is lit. That's going to cause us problems.
So
What do
yeah,
you mean
yeah.
you can't see?
Your
No,
goggles.
I've got a lantern. I've got a bullseye lantern which will fill this place with light.
Yeah.
There's a torch. There's a lantern there. There's a lantern there. No, over here. Hold on, let's see if I can make this one. Bit.
I think you maybe put up a couple of torches somewhere.
That should give you an idea. So if you move out of the lantern's source of light, you'll go back to your normal colours.
Right.
Perfect. So I'm going to be on the roof, either there or straight line of sight on that one there.
Okay. I don't know why you've got a glowy thing around you, L'Oreal. I can't get rid of it.
I don't know either. Could I
That's
open this
this
door?
is from your radiant thingy healing thing from last week.
Oh, yes.
Ah, okay. I'll see if I can remove it from effects. There's no effect on me.
Exactly. And I don't think I've got token attach running anymore.
I will just stay glorious.
It's your goddess's light.
Don't worry about the side effects of that healing, by the way.
What are the side effects?
There aren't any.
That's what you think.
I have access to the spell as well. My version hasn't got any side effects. Whether L'Oreal's has, I don't know.
No, L'Oreal hasn't definitely not read it.
Hers are more potent than mine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
It can cause abnormal health growth, hair growth, lactation, and premature ejaculation.
All at once.
3 things I've already got.
All at once.
Right, so we're all gonna hide while they come in, and then ambush will take it because I'm gonna have to hide near the front of them, dropping a spell behind them.
Just let me put the happy birthday banner up first. Surprise!
Actually, what's the range of it? Spike growth is yeah, that's not a problem. That is also okay.
Where's Rage?
It's just good at hiding.
In there.
Folks, I'm paying absolutely zero attention to what's going on at the moment, so if somebody wants to make decisions for me that involve fireballs, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll do it.
The decisions have been made.
Let me
You have you got a firewall, have you? Still.
anybody except Dart can make decisions.
Yeah. Wall of
but-
fire. Greater invisibility is available. Wall of fire. Fireball.
Haste.
Yeah,
Haste
I've got 2 walls of fire, although it's concentration from memory. I've got a greater invisibility. I've got 2 fireballs. I've got 2 counter spells. I've got tongues.
Have you got haste?
No.
No, I dropped that. Kurgan didn't feel like a buffing sorcerer. He's all about elemental kind of fire and
Yeah.
explosions and stuff. But I might change my mind on that one.
Developed into that as his haft got bigger.
The other thing you guys should probably be aware of is that on the axe haft he's got cure wounds, he's got fly, he does have slow on there as well.
I'm elbowing Kalgar. telling him to move over here. Get around the corner.
He starts to play Puppet Master.
I mean, I guess I should be out of. Oh, I was going to go where Rage is. Go in there then. Kind of by the door.
There's nobody doing the other side of the drawbridge.
I was considering going over there.
Who can fly over if they need to?
Wait, what would you worry about?
I can.
Well, there's nobody going over this side to do this side of the drawbridge.
Oh, over
You've got somebody
there.
lowering down this side.
Lowering down.
Two men. They're two men
Yeah.
drawbridges.
You've got to activate both sides at the same time.
I thought that to be activated on the. Oh, you mean?
Well, they're down at the moment. Oh no, it's not. It's up at the moment, isn't it?
Up at the moment, and it's two halves as well. So there's another half the other side.
So they'll have to do that side.
So
But
you'll need
you
to
don't-
figure out what will make them do that side.
Well, if we go
Well,
over and do that side first.
No, because the beholders will do it. The Illithid coming will command them to lower it, and then once we see that lowering, we'll lower our side.
Won't they know that we've already taken this? Do they know that we've already taken this area?
No.
Oh, we don't know. Don't know whether their alarm's been raised.
And I suppose someone has to go over there because otherwise we can't lower the drawbridge on our end.
Well, no, we can do our side. They just can't. They'd have to do their side on their own.
Yeah.
Suppose we could put that one down. I suppose we could put the drawbridge down, but if the command's already gone out that it should be secured.
Yeah, but how do we put the other side down if we because that's manned by the enemy?
We do it before they get here.
We do it now.
Yeah.
And then it's down. And then break it so that they can't put it back up again.
Right, I'm gonna do an obvious point here. Our side's secure. We don't know what's over the other side. So if we go to kill two guys, and then all of a sudden we encounter more guards and things, this could drag out into a big fight.
Well, I'm assuming we've not seen anybody over that side.
Not yet.
I would have thought it's up at the moment. You say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which-
I would have thought with us walking around and stuff like that, we'd have seen anybody over there.
No, because they'll be in their they'll be asleep, won't they? 'Cause it's night time for them, or it was, and they'll be in their little. Do you know when we first came into this place? There was the room on the left outside the big doors. That's where they slept to open the drawbridge on the other side, wasn't it? Because they ran backwards and forwards. So they must only come to the drawbridge when they need to open it.
Well, that's fine then, because they'll just get woken up at that side and then open it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then once we see them going in there to open it, we can do the same our side. That's my theory anyway. I could be completely wrong. Passing the buck.
You want me to go over to the other side?
No, stay with us. Stay on our side.
No, I mean, how do I ping?
Turncoat.
I mean, our side of the drawbridge, but the other building, because I can get around quite fast if needed to. Whereas if you have, say, someone like Rage or something on this one to drop this side, who's going to be getting in close anyway as soon as they come through.
If we're going to use villagers for anything, use them for that because they're inside.
That's the point. Yeah. Forgot about the villagers. Yeah, that's an idea.
And plus, you'd need a villager on the outside one because that's visible to the bridge, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going to hide on there. Do we go over and check out the other?
Let's face it, all this planning is going to last about 30 seconds once a battle starts.
Yeah.
30 seconds, that's 5 rounds. It's not going to last 30 seconds.
No, you're right. 6 seconds.
We'll be dead in 3.
So, what are you doing?
Are we just going to lower the drawbridge and wait?
No, we're going to wait until the other side of the drawbridge starts to go down, then we'll start lowering our side.
Well, someone needs to get around to the other drawbridge control then, don't they?
Well, we're going to get.
We're assuming the other drop. What do you mean on the other side of the river?
No, I mean on this side.
Oh yeah, well we're going to get some
Bill.
villagers to do that.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh,
How are we all doing?
Good. Right, I might just boot you out by accident in a second. No, that looks good. Oh,
no,
there you go.
no, throw me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
right. I've just turned something on, which might be the reason why I can't take the glowy stuff off L'Oreal's token.
bugger. Came back just as I actually went to log in again.
No, that wasn't it. Damn it. I'm going to kick you out again. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. So the easiest way to do this is... Bye, L'Oreal. It's been a pleasure. Hello, L'Oreal. Welcome back. Okay, what are you doing?
Setting up locations and then waiting.
All right, set your locations. Tell me what you're doing exactly.
Right. I'm going to be hiding over here best I can. If there's anything I can hide behind, just so I've got a signal for when the drawbridge goes.
Okay.
I'm still loading.
I'm still loading.
Well, put some villagers with crossbows in with the other lever on our side.
Right. So one in there.
Wait, did everybody take a short rest?
Earlier,
You
we
did.
did, yeah.
Oh, can I take one then?
No, not if you haven't done one. Yeah, of course
I
you
thought
can.
everybody was having one.
Of course you can.
It wouldn't have benefited me, so I didn't.
Well, I only need 1 hit point.
You want one this side as well, do you?
Yeah, someone that can hide, preferably.
They're just commoners.
Yeah. They can hide behind around the side of the wall.
Yeah.
Did the guards wear uniforms?
The Darrow. No,
Yeah.
just their usual sort of armor. And they look distinctly Darrow-ish.
Yeah, I didn't know if the commoners would be able to put bits of it on so that at cursory glance, if anybody saw, they'd think they'd pass as Daryl. If they were
Yeah, but
if
they're
tall enough.
they're too
If
short.
we're tall enough.
The commoners are the normal size, though. Darrow are short like me.
So we dress Ember up like a Darrow.
Yeah, but I'm the wrong colour.
Just for shiggles.
Yeah.
I'm staying over here with Jet.
Who are these guys out in the courtyard?
Commoners
Do we want them there?
with crossbows somewhere defensible, really, rather than out in the middle of the courtyard.
Yeah, I'd
Where
probably.
they've got a bit of cover.
I thought they were going to be on the roof or in the buildings.
I don't know whether we want them in the courtyard at all. Like, this is not a good place for them at all.
Yeah, if anywhere, I'd probably put them
In
just
the
on
building.
just the drawbridge, over where sort of hiding around there somewhere, and then as soon as they unleash, just leg it.
Where I am at the moment, is the cover for me to hide, or is it all open?
No, it's quite open. So where do you want the commoners?
Somewhere over near the drawbridge, or perhaps even virtually on the other side of it.
I'd say one there for lowering the drawbridge when that happens.
Oh yeah, we need to one on this side, don't we? But
Maybe one the other side, just for the drawbridge side. Then they can run away, hide, or whatever as long as they've lowered them. I can basically. Actually, I'll head over here and hide it around that corner if I can get there. Yeah, there. So when the drawbridge starts lowering, I'll hide.
Okay. All right, well, I'm just loading up these commoners with crossbows. Tell me when you want the drawbridge to go down.
As soon as the other side starts going down, isn't it? When the Mind Flayer turns up, orders his side to go down. We start lowering ours at the same time. Or the commoners do.
How long are you going to wait?
Last we heard they were due in a couple of hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, about an hour, I think.
That's glad you're paying attention. Okay. Give me perception. Those of you who are within 50 feet, it's probably all of you actually. Those of you who are outside and not inside a building, give me a perception check.
Oh, you get off a 17.
Ouch. Bad roll.
Not a difficult number. Medi, L'Oreal, Medi and Jelena. You can hear the distinct sound of chains rattling.
Right, the drawbridge is coming down. How are the commoners reacting? Lowering our side?
If that's what you've instructed them to do, yes. One second. Everything's gone slow on me. There we go.
Now we see how many actually turn up.
There is a huge illithid, followed by what appears to be a mind witness, slowly pulling a cart laden with boxes. Either side of this appears to be a pair of Darrow.
It's not a box of fireworks by any chance, is it?
TNT, that'll do even better.
This is what this one looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a posh one.
Yeah.
And he is large, just so you know.
And he's eating spaghetti.
He is carrying as you can see, a strange staff in his hand, and he's floating gently along the floor.
Take a look at the staff. Just visual effect of it. So he's actually floating, not walking or just levitating. He's actually floating forward.
No, actually, he's probably walking. As much as I'd like to say he's levitating but moving forwards, that's technically against how the spell works. So he is walking. And the mind witness is just gently pulling the carriage, the cart. The cart's not a huge cart. It's, you know, a little bit bigger than a hand cart, but not as big as as a typical large 2-horse pull merchant cart. And it's just floating along behind.
I can't
It
see.
gets to this side and it stops. Now I don't think. Nope, none of you can see it.
No.
Well, I'm on the roof opposite.
Medi. Okay. Okay. It crosses into, I guess, certainly Medi, you can see it.
I can see it now as well.
Pauses on the bridge and looks around.
One second.
Medi,
Mm-hmm.
Seabar, who's watching, I think he's watching your stream, is saying the sound on the stream is really quiet.
Oh, 2 shakes.
It's just kicked in because I've got on Discord.
But the sound coming through the thing is not loud.
The sound coming through the actual Twitch is really loud.
The camera's off as well.
Oh, they've gone off again. Somebody's left.
No, I can see you again. I can see you.
No, they've gone off because Seabar's joined.
Oh, right.
He's thrown your cameras out.
Throw my cameras out. Thanks.
Sorry about that.
I can see it better there as well.
Wait, who's Seabour?
Friend of mine, Dart.
Oh, okay.
Recall he played a couple of sessions.
He played a couple of sessions in the early days, yeah.
Oh, he's got a different icon, that's why.
Zorksan. That's the icon for Zorksan. Dragonbane. Are we good, Medi?
Yeah, it seems to be coming through my Twitch okay.
Okay, strange. Yeah, so Medi, you watch as the Illithid pauses and begins to scan the area. I'm just going to check the wording of this. Every one of you roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Can I do a charisma one?
No, you can do it.
Hang on, I'm here. Or was it a wisdom saving?
Wisdom saving throw. Got all those numbers coming in.
Yeah.
That was something I was going to do. Oh.
Okay, what would the difficulty be?
10.
No.
Yeah, 1.
Okay. All right. Medi. Jeleneth. Both of you feel a feather touch caress your brain.
What you said, brain?
Brain.
Yes.
The other thing you notice, Medistra, is it seems to turn its head in the direction of every single one of you.
Even
As it
those of us that saved.
Everybody. None of you saved because there isn't a save against
You
this.
sensed it. Right,
This
you
is
just
a
sensed it.
this is a can you sense it?
Okay.
And then it kind of alights on you, Medistra. It just looks at you, raises its staff, and gestures towards you. Let's roll for initiative.
Shit just got real.
Don't like it.
Oh, sorry, I've just done L'Oreala. Hang on. Clear initiative. Reroll L'Oreala. Sorry. I just rolled you by accident as you appeared on the board.
How dare you do me?
With your feather touch.
With
Your
my
feather
feather
touch, indeed. Oh wow.
You didn't feel a thing.
Yeah. We're all lightning quick here, I see.
Seriously, Guy, what is it with our initiatives, right?
You
I
just
don't
you just like to see the field develop in front of you, obviously.
So we're just more strategic, Guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You like your comrades in the middle of your fireballs and area effects. That's what you need.
So, top of the round, Kelgar, but you can't actually see anything at the moment, so nothing has happened. But that doesn't stop you from moving out and doing something if you wish.
Okay, but there's not been anything to indicate to me that I should be doing anything other than
No,
remaining here. And...
Correct, and you didn't
Okay.
sense the mind probe.
Okay, I mean we're about the time where we're expecting people to come, though, aren't we? So I shall ignite my flaming longsword, and I shall maybe stand so I've got a slightly better line of sight and prepare a eldritch blast.
Okay.
Whatever I see.
No problem. Whatever you see. Okay.
Whatever I see, which takes the form of a hostile tentacle monster.
I am just outside the door, so
Yeah, you would see L'Oreala by that definition.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go offline for at least 15 minutes. I've got a call.
Yeah, no worries, guy. I'll handle Kurgan for you.
Yeah, I mean, L'Oreala probably doesn't look like a hostile tentacle monster, but if Medi comes into view and drops his arms of Hadar, then all bets are off.
Yeah. Anything else, Medi? Kelgar, sorry.
That's me done.
Ember, same with you. At the moment, you don't know. Nothing has triggered you as such, but you are expecting something to happen in the very immediate future.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have my short sword and my venom dagger out,
Okay.
and I'm gonna activate the venom dagger, but not do anything else.
Okay. Cool.
I'm already hidden, I think. I don't know.
Yep. Rage. Can't hear anything.
Yeah. Rage. He's just waiting for any indication to attack anything. So at the moment, is if any enemy comes through here, then he'll attack it. But I think that's about it. That's all.
Okay.
That's all he can. Oh no, he picked his javelin up, didn't he? He'll probably have his javelin in his hand just in case.
Okay.
And if he sees anything coming into view that's hostile, throw it.
Sorry, ignore that. I just wonder what the other formula was.
Yeah, no worries. Jet, likewise at the moment, I do not believe you are in view of anything that looks hostile.
No, so I think I'm just going to ready an arrow, and if I see anything that looks hostile, I'm going to shoot it.
Okay.
I have done a stealth check at 17.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm kind of hidden-ish.
Oh, the Olitharid. Now he can become hostile. So as he points towards you with his staff, he is going to he points at you, and a flash of energy kind of lights up around his staff. I would like you to roll an intelligence saving throw, please.
Whee! That's my worst one. Oh, but not today! Not today!
Nice. You said that was your worst one.
Yeah, it's
Awesome. Okay, you succeed. So you take 9 points of psychic damage. For a second, you felt you were becoming Dwayne Dibley.
I got a flask as well.
The Red Dwarf theme from earlier on. Losing your cool and your charisma, but you shrug off the effect. You'll move to there. Nicely done. Glorious Darrow Savant. Seeing his master act.
Zed, could I fire my arrow? Because I can see it now.
Can you see it? It will get a +2 to its armor class because you're firing through a door, but yes.
Likewise, I think I can see the token now by the looks of it.
You got sharpshooter.
I've got sharpshooter, so
Yeah.
Does that
That-
help
That's
me?
on negates the armor class bonus, I think.
How come you can see it, Jet, and I can't? Because I'm right in front of you.
You're next to the wall, Dart.
Yeah, I'm more northerly. So let's fire this arrow. Okay.
Well, that's a hit.
And we'll roll normal damage, and I shall re-roll that
You
because
shall re-roll that.
2. So we'll just do that, and we'll take the 5.
Give him another 3 points of damage then.
Yep. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. Calgar.
No.
Are
Actually,
you
I can't.
taking the reaction, sorry?
Yeah, so I've got the Eldritch Blast. I've just realised that it's got a somatic component, which means I can't cast it with my sword in my hand.
No worries.
Can I drop my sword?
You can if it's only one hand.
I've got a shield in the other hand.
There you go.
Yeah. You alright for me to just drop my sword as a free action to fire the Eldritch Blast? Or...
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Alright, that's going to be a nuisance having to pick it up and set it on fire again, but oh well. Yeah, Eldritch Blast then.
No worries. Reaction applied to Calgar. Hits with an 18. Roll your damage. Nice. 10 points of force damage.
Nice.
Hold on. Reaction. Shield.
No, bomb hats.
Oh, wait a minute. Wrong. Damn it. Wrong illithid. So it hits.
Oh, okay. Has another elephant just like blown off its reaction and just like shock.
Wait, there's more than one.
And do I get the second one still on a reaction?
Yes. Don't see why not.
Yeah, it's just the spell. So yeah.
Yeah, they all go off at the same time, don't they?
It was prompting me to whether I could do another reaction, but yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, nice. The Eldritch Blast slam into it. The creature screams and starts pointing in various directions. At which point, the glorious Darrow Savant will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets to here. Taking a look around. Now, he doesn't know where everybody is. So, he can just about see Calgar, who's just stood inside the door after casting a spell. He can see You can see Jelennith.
I'm
You were,
hidden.
what was your hide?
20.
20.
Aren't you next to a light source though?
Don't think so. I was hiding in the shadows over there.
Oh,
It's
it's
not
you
a
are
thing.
against a wall.
To be fair, we know these things are rubbish at seeing things. Yeah, it doesn't see Jelennith.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was just a rat.
He's going to
No,
point.
I can see it, but he shouldn't be able to see me.
Going to point at Jet and cast Chromatic Orb.
Oh, lovely.
A ball of energy travels in through the door, but kind of catches on the door frame, and kind of spell kind of fizzles out. It yells something. Jelennith.
Mm.
I shall cast Spike Growth. Cast it here. Cast it. Spell, Spike Growth, Spike Growth. Where are you? Okay, let's find all my spells. That's wrong. Seems to have access to a lot of spells here to cast that I shouldn't have.
Yeah, it's fine. You're a druid, though. You have every single spell in your
Yeah.
every level you can cast should be on your character sheet.
Yeah, it's just not on the hotbar. It's showing all the spells for cast a spell, not the prepared ones.
Okay.
Why is Spike Growth there? Ah, there's it. Right. Cast the spell as a little spell. Purely because I haven't got.
You can just hit the prepared button and it filters them out. Like I've just done for you.
On the character sheet it hasn't on the hotbar.
Okay, got it. All right, should we ask you to place a template?
Yeah. And I'm going to cast the template. There.
Okay. All right. The ground in a 20-foot radius, center of the Okay, when a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. Gotcha. Okay, no worries. It's disappointing that there isn't an icon for that.
And I shall move into this room.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Medistra.
Right, feeling this feather tickle and then this sharp pang. I'm going to just look at this thing on the bridge with disgust and reach out to my mistress and shout Celestine Spiritu and do 2 Eldritch Blasts on him.
Nice. First attack incoming.
Miss!
Blast strikes the ground near its feet. It kind of cocks its head and a couple of its tentacles quiver.
Oh, behave yourself. I'll tell you what, I'm going to use a point of inspiration and I'm going to redo that one.
Have you got John Dee's dice?
I must have. Oh, thank you.
Hit to roll your damage. 13 points of damage.
Now, I was going to push it back, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to then...
If you did, it would take damage from Spike Growth.
It would also push it further through the spikes.
With that, I don't think you can take damage from being forced backwards of its...
On this, you do. It's passing through whether it's voluntary or not.
Correct, yeah.
Oh, in which case, can you go 10 feet backwards, please?
No, I can't.
No, that's fine then.
So it's going to take Kath, Jelena, roll 44, please.
That's not it. And how do I? Ah, there we go.
Should be able to hit
44.
Yeah, we maxed damage.
15 damage.
Nice.
Jesus. You're not supposed to kill this thing this quick, gentlemen. You're supposed to let it live a couple of rounds.
Fuck that.
I have some amazing spells I need to use. Okay.
Sorry,
there you go.
I'm going to fly across. I'm going to fly across the roof here and go down the other side, so out of line of sight for the moment.
Okay, go for it. How long has your flight been activated for?
Well, we had a rest, didn't we? Which is brilliant. So that it goes back to 4 hours again. So I've activated it while I was up there. So it would have been what? Minutes, yeah. I am keeping track, just so you know.
Yeah, no, it probably a few more than minutes, but it certainly wouldn't have been 4 hours. That's for sure.
No.
Okay.
So I'm sort of behind there, and I'll drop down to 5 feet for the moment.
Yeah.
I have not gone around. I've literally gone across the top of the building. It's the only way I can move it. So there you go. Thank you.
Okay. All right, it's going to do that.
The circle of spike growth's disappeared for me. Can you still see it?
No, it's gone.
Shouldn't have.
Hold on. Where's Jelena?
I'm now in the building.
Right, just give me a second. Right, it might still disappear. It might be that the template thing's gone. Ooh, in a bit of bother, isn't he? Ooh. He casts a spell. And then immediately goes up the wall. I will give you one lot of spike growth. So 2d4, please.
It's Doc Ock.
Basically. He's on the roof. Jelena, give me 2d4 damage.
Okay.
As it kind of clambers out the spikes, it will still get kind of caught and ripped by the spikes, but then he clears the spikes and continues upwards. So that's going to take him down to, I can't see again, take him down to that, out to the abyss, and he's gone. Right, he gets to there on the roof. Yeah, it's gone again. Okay, let me see, can I put...
What was it, a 20 foot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 foot. It's a 20-foot sphere. So whether the walls would be affected as well, I don't know.
Oh, 20-foot sphere, is it?
Yeah.
In which case, oh god, that would have been painful. 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's 3d6. Oh, that could be really painful. Can you roll another 3d4, 4d4, please?
Ouch.
Okay. So this Darrow casts a spell, starts to climb up the wall, gets to the top of the wall, but realizes he's not clearing these things. So he is going to...
Remember, it's difficult terrain as well, so he's moving half speed.
Yeah, that's why he's only got to there.
Okay. I can't see. I'm in the building, so.
Yeah, no, that's why he's got to there. Okay, cool. Yeah, he gets to the top of the wall and then stops because he's realizing that he's just getting ripped to shreds by these things. That's his go. So, insistent mind witness. Okay. Who can he... Oops. That's interesting. 5, 10. So what was it? 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. Can you roll 2d4, please?
Taking damage.
Yeah.
Close, isn't it?
Yeah, but you said it's a sphere.
Yeah.
So if it's a sphere, it's a sphere. It's a big tangle of, and he would have been caught at the edge of that tangle.
I think the spell says ground in a 20-foot radius.
Oh, does it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
2-foot radius. Yeah, the edge was difficult terrain.
I think the question was, does it cover the roof, or it's because it says ground?
In which case, no, it wouldn't have done. Okay.
Yeah, because it's down as a sphere for the target, but does say ground.
Yeah. Okay. All right. He's fine then. He's going to get to there and do that. So.
Don't forget to undo your damage.
Small things have just appeared. Shit.
No damage because he's floating.
No, sorry, undo the damage you've taken, sorry.
Yeah, I did that. It's fine. It's fine. L'Oreala.
Oh, I was going to target that thing, but I got knocked back across the bridge. So.
See, that's my worry as well, sorry.
Hmm. Ruined my plans. Ruined my plans entirely.
You can run up to the north and heal me if you want.
No, I'm good.
Well, they know
We're
it.
fine. We're good and well, I believe. They do know we're here, don't they?
They do know you're here.
This glorious Darrow, did he get cut by any of the brambles or anything like that, or was he injured at all?
No, he hasn't moved yet.
Hasn't moved yet. No, he just ran forward, didn't he?
Yeah.
Before the tangles appeared.
Yeah, for some reason the templates are disappearing.
I don't know whether to hold my action or not.
Are they in a timer?
Shouldn't be.
They should be on a timer.
No, not that was the time. The spell lasts for 10 minutes on concentration.
Depends whether is it set for 10 minutes real time or 10 minutes turn time.
Turn
probably
time.
past
It's always set for turn time.
I'm gonna fairly waste a turn, I think, but I'm going to hit this chappie out front with a mind sliver, or at least try to.
Okay. Succeeds on his saving throw.
Not sure why I took damage then, because he shouldn't take any, I don't think.
Because it applies the damage before it applies the effect. So the spell's probably not programmed quite right.
then I'll move across the hallway. In my turn.
No worries. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with templates tonight. All right, Kurgan. Offline. Okay. I don't think at the moment he's going to waste a fireball, unless anybody disagrees.
I can't see anything at the moment, so I don't know. It would be the same area as spike growth, wouldn't it?
You'd take out the spike growth, wouldn't you, as well?
No. That's
Yeah,
stone.
you would. So,
Would
I
it?
think...
It's stone.
It's plants, isn't it?
Yeah. Right,
Hard
so he
spikes.
is just going to firebolt, I think. Gonna hit. Nice. For 19 points of damage. And then he steps back into the room. Okay, round 2, Kelgar. Kelgar?
Oh, sorry. It's a child distracting me. So picking up my sword, I shall step out.
Okay.
Monster there, setting it ablaze on the way, and attack the Darrow.
Okay. 1 second. I think you might be in the spike growth.
Oh, am I? Oh, I can't see the area.
No.
If that is where the spike growth is, then I shall probably go to a square higher or something.
Right. Bear with me, it's not quite there. But yes, looking at it, if it was going to catch the Darrow, because it wasn't catching the civilian, so it's going to be there. So yeah,
Okay.
you would be in it.
Is the spike growth something I'm aware of anyway, or is it something I'm not aware of?
That's a really good question. 1 second. Let me look at the wording of spike growth, because there is an implication that if you don't see it being cast, you don't know it's there. Without a
perception check. But I did tell everyone I was going to be casting it beforehand, so they're aware that's the would be one. Not necessarily where it is though.
What's your difficulty? Your DC spell DC?
15.
So if you make a perception check, DC 15 to see it.
Okay.
No, you are not aware of it until you walk into it.
Okay.
What route did you take?
Just straight across.
Just straight across. So you'll take 4d4 points of damage.
Okay.
I can roll it really quick. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
As you realise, you've just ploughed into what's probably Jeleneth's spike growth that is very well disguised, like the floor and ground around you.
Okay. All right. Well, I shall carry on with what I was going to do and attack the Darrow.
The Dragon Force Blade. That's going to hit the Darrow. Roll your damage. This is going to hurt the Darrow. 6 points of slashing. And 10
Beautiful.
points of fire. So 16 points of damage.
Okay. And I shall also tag onto there a what's it called? Just check what the let me check what the mobile one does.
Yeah, that's the one I thought you were going to do.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it on my character sheet now.
Booming Blade?
No, so one of my flourishes.
Oh, one of your flourishes.
So the mobile flourish will let me expend one use of bardic inspiration, cause weapon to deal extra damage equal to the dice roll, and I think I can also push the target up to 5 feet away from you, plus a number of feet equal to the number that I roll on the dice.
Jesus.
I can then immediately use my reaction to move up to my walking speed to an unoccupied space within. Don't know if I want to do that within 5 spaces of the target. But I'll do the other bit.
Okay.
Actually, no, that might still work out. Okay, so D8. I don't know how I link that.
Ooh,
8.
nice.
Oh,
Jesus. Okay.
So that's another 13 foot. So
Does that work? There we go. So there's the text for reading. It's the bottom one, which I'm using.
5 feet away plus a number of feet equal to the number you roll on the dice. So 15 feet, right? Effectively.
Yeah.
And where do you want him to go?
To that space there, please.
Okay. 64, please, Gilleneth.
64.
6d4. not 64, you bastard. Good God. Okay. Yeah. You watch as the force of your blow pushes the Darrow back, and as he travels back, he just suddenly kind of stops, impaled on a bunch of razor-sharp vines.
Excellent.
And of course, you're going to follow up, aren't you? So you're going to take another 64 yourself.
So I can use my reaction to
move
move
out
up
of it.
to my walking speed to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the target. So I have to move to where the corpse is, or
You
next to the
can.
corpse.
So you can is.
So I don't have to move.
No,
But if
no. The you can makes it an option.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
don't have to.
All right. I either stay here or I move to a space adjacent to him, which
Correct.
I think this is arguably a slightly better concealed location, although I can see the big dude from here.
Yeah.
I'll stay here.
Okay, no worries. Nicely done. Very good round. Cynical Darrow Savant. Is he the one that's just died? I wonder. Where is he? Oh no, he's there. It's going to be interesting. Ember, there is all hell breaking loose outside now.
I can't see anything.
Because you don't have your belt.
No, I'm not blind. Okay, I'll stick my head out, see what's going on.
Okay, you stick your head out. Not sure you can see anything though when you stick your. Oops, close the door on you. Yeah, you can't see anything.
Huh? I thought we said there was hell breaking loose out here.
Oh, there is all hell breaking loose, but you can't see anything from the door.
You don't see like the
Is
impaled
everything
corpse.
happening on the drawbridge then? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Alright, we'll come out.
I yell at Ember, watch out for the briars.
Watch out for what?
I'd suggest you make a saving throw to spot the spike growth.
Yeah, give me a perception check, please, Dart.
Since I've yelled the warning at him, can you do it with advantage? Or?
No,
No,
he doesn't need it. So you can see literally in front of you where that template is pretty much where the spike growth is.
Okay.
No. How much damage do I take?
Oh shit! There he is.
Damage from the spike growth, you took 8 points.
Okay.
What's the throwing distance on a dagger?
20 feet.
So I threw it from here. I get disadvantage, I presume, because of cover.
You wouldn't get disadvantage, you'd get -2. This cover doesn't convey advantage or disadvantage.
So I'd basically have to move into the spike growth to be able to throw it without disadvantage.
Without -2, yes.
What does the spike growth do to me? Just give me some.
2d4 damage and makes it difficult to terrain.
2d4 per 5 foot.
Per 5 foot. Yeah, that's just a minor thing.
Well, I suppose that's just something I'll have to do because I don't. Well, if I miss, it's not going to be a waste of this thing.
It's gonna hurt if you go into that area.
Only 2d4.
Per
5
5
foot.
foot. Every
I'm
5
only,
foot.
I'm only going in 1 foot.
Okay. So you'll take some damage.
You go there so that I'm not in cover.
But then remember, when you come out of it, you'll take damage again.
Yeah. Okay, as you step in, you willingly step in, so 2d4 damage, please, Jonathan.
Oh, hang on. Do I get a saving throw because of
Nope.
this? Well, because I'm dexterous.
Yeah, it's not a dexterous.
It's
Do I do a saving roll or just do take?
Oh, shit.
8 points damage.
Right, thank you.
Oh, it's only 2d4.
And it rips as it pulls at you and cuts through your leggings and your boots and slashes your thighs and things.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my dagger at the lizard.
Okay. The only
No, I need to do the other dagger because that's one.
Yeah. So you're throwing your venom dagger, yeah?
Yeah, that's been activated.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Now he would know I'm there because I'm in the open.
Correct. 20 will hit, roll your damage. Nine points of damage. Plus,
use the
succeed on DC 15 set con save, which he does, unfortunately. He gets a 17.
bugger.
So he takes 9 points of damage as the dagger slashes into him. Ooh! Not good. Okay, anything else, Ember?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of this.
Take another 2d4 points of damage.
Wait a minute, I haven't finished what I'm doing. I'm just trying. My brain's slow at the moment.
What are you doing?
Oh, fuck.
I was getting ready to roll then, but I need to know.
Where are you moving?
Away.
Move away.
Oh, by the way, with that movement, I will take out my crossbow.
Okay, not a problem.
And I'll move actually further away because there's no point me just standing here in the open.
No.
Move back in that room.
Okay.
Just hide because we've got nothing else to do.
Rage. You can hear fighting going on outside as well. Bloody hell. Don't understand.
Okay, step out. It's 5 feet, isn't it? And 20, 30. No, 40 foot will get me next to him. Right. I really want you to roll low when you do this, by the way.
When I come back in the room, I'm going to say it, mumble under my breath. Who the effing hell dropped that bloody thing in the middle of the fighting ground for us melee people?
I warned you hours before the fight that it was going to happen.
Where's it gone?
Don't forget to rage before you go in there.
Yeah, just doing that. There you go. Right.
You making perceptions to see where it is, or just charging in anyway?
It'll keep his rage up, so it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm melee.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you've got a javelin, haven't you?
Yeah. But I'm raging.
8d4 damage, please. That'll be halved.
How much?
8d4.
That's what you can do when you're a tank.
Oh, yeah.
Rage, you will take
12 points.
11 points of damage.
11. Okay.
Do you know, that's only a little bit more than Ember took with just 4 dice.
Yeah.
Okay. We will.
Isn't that an advantage for Lither? Because he's a caster, he doesn't want people getting close to him anyway. So what he's got around him is
We'll do a little bit of that.
Bit of a moat, really, a sharp, pointy moat.
Do a little bit of that.
A little bit of this.
And we will
nerf Great Weapon Master. That's what we're going to do.
Oh, it's not got the cross on it anymore. It's got little arrows in the corner.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's have him then.
Well, you're going to hit the Urbane Ulitharid. 22 points of...
Jesus, on a 6.
Okay. Second attack.
Second attack.
That's going to hit. Roll your damage. Bye-bye, Ulitharid. Ulitharid. As you cleave into this thing, it just kind of withers and melts under your blows.
Something else? Yeah, I think I'm at the end of my movement there. That was 40 feet, so not a lot I can do for that.
Okay. Are we done? We go to Jet then.
Hello. Right. I shall move forward. 10, 15. Do I see this spike growth? Do I need to roll?
Perception, please. Do you know, I just told it to hold for 10 minutes and it's still gone.
Perception.
Was it 10 minutes ago when you told it?
No.
15, so I can see it. I could see it, it's gone now.
Yeah, it appeared for a second then.
15, 20, 25, and I can't see any targets, so I will just ready an arrow and stay where I am.
Hang on.
Oh,
There's a reason you can't see any targets. And that reason is there. Now you can see targets.
Well, that changes things, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I couldn't see those either.
Sorry.
Fuck.
What is that?
So did you still have attacks left, Rage, for Javelin or?
I'd need movement.
Did you
Yeah,
describe?
I
Sorry,
can't see anything yet.
did you describe what I see, Zed, please?
Yeah, you see a cart on the bridge,
Yeah.
and you see a mind witness floating behind the cart.
Right. So I could target the mind witness and have a
Oh,
go.
you don't. Why don't you see? Hang on. There's something else going wrong here.
There's two like Deros behind as well that I can see.
You can see this, can you?
I can see this one. I can see this one.
Yeah. So there was two Deros, a savant and a normal fighter, kind of heading your way.
I think I will have a shot at this mind witness.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So let's do a normal attack.
You hit the stately wagon for 7 points of damage. You kill the wagon.
Was it a mimic in
I
disguise?
thought I was targeting the mind witness.
You targeted the wagon, clearly. The mind witness, hold on, 20 will hit for how much damage? 12 damage.
Yeah. I can't
Okay.
see the mind witness behind the wagon. It's not showing.
Don't worry, Jay. If you can't kill him, kill his stuff.
So I can acting like a wall or something.
Nope.
He'll be very upset that mind witness you just destroyed his panini collection.
That's right. Maybe he gets his things out and walks in front of everybody going, ice cream, popcorn.
There is nothing to say that you shouldn't be able to see it. It's just a little gap here that you can't see, and I don't understand why. Okay.
I'll shoot the savant then. Let me target the savant.
Okay.
And I'll have another shot. Okay, that's going to be great. So I think that's extra 1d8 as well, isn't it, on top?
Yeah.
So I'll re-roll that too. And let's do that. So it changes to a 5 plus it's going to be an extra d8, I think, isn't it? So let me roll the extra d8. Okay. And how's it looking?
Okay. So 23 on the Darren.
On the savant, is he looking pretty?
Yeah. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's looking pretty ragged.
Right, I'll do an action surge then, I think.
Okay.
Okay, oh, hold on. No, hang on. Right, there we go. Right, so features. Action surge. Use the ability. Okie dokie. So we'll click off that, and then we'll attack with the bow.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
And okay, and then if he's still standing, we'll have this
Still standing. Yeah.
second attack.
Will hit. Roll your damage.
Another one.
Oh, killed him.
He's dead. And then I'll just I'll stay where I am, and I'll just end my turn.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. As you loose arrows, another combatant falls. Pessimistic Darrow. He's very pessimistic. He's not very happy.
Is he half empty or half full?
He's a half full kind of half empty kind of guy. The Bright Darrow. Okay, Jeleneth.
Okay. Doesn't have to come out. See what's actually going on now. I take it there isn't anything there for me to see.
No.
Including my spike growth, I can't see that either. I know what it is because I casted that thing.
You all dead yet?
No.
Hello.
The reason you can't see the Mind Witness is it's just beyond your dark vision range.
I can see it, and I can see it. Darrow behind it. What's the range on that? That's. How do I check range on something?
Where
Shift
to?
click or something.
Where to?
The Mind Witness. 65. Right, okay.
65 feet. No, not all dead yet by any stretch of the imagination.
Jeleneth has tried to kill everybody, though.
Doing quite a good job as well. Well, actually, I haven't. They've killed themselves because I warned them it was going down.
I swear this patch is moving.
That's just moved, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm just trying to reset it again. That's not quite right. That's where it should be. There you go. No, that's still not quite right.
Why do I still have all my spells? Have I not had a turn yet?
Yeah, but you didn't fireball.
I didn't do anything, apparently.
You did firebolt. You did a lot of
Bolt?
damage. Yeah, just something simple.
Did 19 damage, though, so.
Yeah, and
There wasn't enough in visual range for you to warrant a fireball
Yet.
yet. We're getting there, though. But you might want to get Jeleneth to drop the spike growth.
yeah, I'm going to do that now. There's nothing there to basically stop it.
I was going to say, which you know's there, but you can't see it.
Okay, dropped. Okay, you drop spike growth.
And I'm going to switch, put my shield away, and get ready to equip my bow.
Okay.
So putting the shield away is going to take a round, isn't it?
Can manipulate an object as a move part of your move action, so you can actually move and put your shield away at the same time.
Okay, I shall do that, and then get my bow. But I'm not actually. As my action, I'll do the bow.
Yeah, okay.
Get the bow out, but I'm not shooting with it.
Yeah,
Am I right in thinking a shield isn't an object? It's armor.
Oh, is it?
So is it to get a shield out and put a shield away? It takes an action, full action.
Yeah, you might be right, actually.
It does. I
Okay,
think we
so
had
I
that
put it away.
discussion.
Yeah, in which case I put it away. That's fine.
Okay. Cool. Anything else, Jeleneth?
No, that's
Medistra.
Oh. Right, I am going to raise up
Oh, I know what I was doing.
15 feet. So that'll put me to 20. Now, I can't see anything where I am, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the front of the building, but I am still at the back of the building.
Okay.
Oh, and I can't. Oh, I can see one little thing. How far away is he?
Yeah, I can see the map now. Woo!
I know. I'm going to actually, I think, keep it like this so people can see. Because it was a bit of a 120 feet. So what I will do is I'll move just one square forward.
To there.
To there. Yeah, well, or to there, yeah. Just so I can hit this thing.
Okay.
So again, 2 Eldritch Blasts. So arm in the air, staring at this thing far away. Celestian Spiritu. I didn't target it, bugger.
That's right. Well, 26 will hit rolling damage. I can do man math, so it's not a problem. So you give him 9 hit points back.
Yay. Oh, good.
Second attack will hit. The Darrow.
Indeed.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can see down there.
Okay. So was the first one against the Mind Witness or the Darrow?
Darrow. Yeah, I can't see a Mind Witness.
Okay. All right.
I've just got a black splodge.
In which case the Darrow dies.
Around there. No.
Mind Witness goes back to... to that. Okay.
Right, so I'm going to literally drop back down into... Well, do I need to? I'm 120 feet away. I'm going to stay up in the air then, just so people can see what's going on next time.
Okay, no problem. Studious Intellect Power. Okay, what's it going to do? All right, it's going to do that. But he doesn't even need to do that. He stays there, speaks as an action, and then heads back. Okay, that's it done. Possessive Darrow Savant. Oh, that's this guy that's up on the roof.
Yeah, we can't see him.
No. Into here. Okay. Let's have a look. From above you, just poking above the top of the roof, Rage. A ball of... Oh, God. Okay. Let's move him to there, then. Don't be sarcastic. So you can see him because he's on the edge of the roof, staring down at you. So he's going to cast Chromatic Orb at Rage. And he's going to miss. Does he have advantage? He does, doesn't he?
No disadvantage. It's a ranged attack on someone. Oh, actually, I don't know.
No, he's got Reckless.
Casting from above?
Yeah,
Is
well,
the
you
attack
have
me,
Reckless,
advantage? Yeah, he's got it, yeah.
So, so it'll hit. Do you have a reaction you can use?
If I had a pole arm, yes, but no, alas.
Okay. All right. It should be prompting you for a reaction.
It is. I just close that.
Cool. Thing hits you for 10 points. Wait a second. Of acid damage. I don't know if you're resistant to acid, are you?
No.
Cool. All right, that's that then. Insistent Mind Witness, who is not happy.
With his master being in bits at my feet, you mean?
Yes, calamari.
Coldly kicking his entrails about.
Exactly. That's a good point. Right. Okay. Oh God, he's right there, is he? Okay, he is going to. Target rage. You know what's coming, don't you?
All the saves.
Yeah. Can I get? Let's have a look. See what color this is going to be today. 4. Lovely. Can I get? It's a Blu-ray. Can I get a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh, I get advantage. Excellent.
Blu-ray. That's so like last year.
So last year. 8. Neither.
I'm going to use my fanatical reroll.
Are you? You sure about that?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, go for it. Thematically re-roll them. Oh, you jammy git. Okay, you avoid the slow ray. Second one. A reddish colour. Can I get a strength saving throw, please? Yeah, right.
This is the one I fail on, obviously, because it's my best one.
Yeah, exactly. But you fanatically re-rolled, haven't you?
Yeah. I do have a inspiration. I'm going to use them.
Okay. Roll your inspiration. You did fail. Okay, you succeed. For a second, you felt yourself being lifted up.
Oh, towards the Darrow. I could have swiped him as I was going past. Damn it.
Third ray is a sickly green colour. Can I have a wisdom saving throw, please?
I take these so you don't have to. I hope you understand this, guys.
Yeah, crack on.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
What's this one then?
Fear. You get, as this sickly green ray washes over you, you suddenly become afraid.
Are you immune to fear?
Sadly
Are
not.
you?
Sadly not.
No,
No.
that's me.
There you go. You are frightened. Okay. You suddenly fear this bag of wind in front of you, and it's going to drift back to there.
Nearly made it through.
Isn't that a bitch?
As Rage says, "Screw you guys! I'm going home."
Just means I can't approach it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
You cannot approach it, and you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. That's not to him, it's to any attack or ability saving throw. L'Oreala. And no, you can't cheese it by closing your eyes.
No.
I think there's a lot I can do, really.
Nothing else?
I can make a dash action. He's up on the wall, is he?
He's on the roof at the moment, on the edge of the roof. Yeah, he's 20 feet up. God, I know what's coming next, I think.
Your orders go.
Well, I Can do, hopefully. I've got a bonus action left, so. Sorry, my spells aren't working very well on the hotbar as well, similar to I think what
According
Kath's
to-
got.
Okay.
No, it's Kurgan's go according to this. Is it?
Yeah. I've still got a bonus action.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's past.
It's moved to Kurgan for some reason. That's probably why you couldn't do anything.
Yeah, just the spells are all over the place on my bonus
right.
action stuff.
Fireball.
Well, I don't have fireball, sadly.
Expecting
I
fireballs.
do.
I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay. She spells Sanctuary.
No, really?
Yeah.
Man, I love that group.
Is that targeting me? I don't know.
It looks like
Let's
it is.
try it.
Yeah.
Hasn't done nothing. So
Yeah, no, there are some spells that don't have anything associated with them, so you just have to. So let's just mark you with an interesting icon. Let's give you. Let's give you that. It says blessed, but I don't think it's giving you the blessed effect, has it?
yeah, it has. Yeah.
No, there's no effect associated with it. Just giving you the blessed.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're fine. Okay. Must first make a saving throw. Okay. Got it. So in order to attack you, something needs to make a wisdom saving throw or target something else.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
That would be right next to it.
Kurgan. I'm on.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to open the door because I can't see a damn thing at the moment. There we go. And poke my head out.
I'm just impressed how we managed to not draw them across the bridge at all.
Hang on, I can't. Would I know anything more than what I can actually see? I know the door's been closed, but for my last turn, I mean, I know
The door wasn't.
The door wasn't closed. You just went back in.
I probably closed it by accident. So you know that there was an illithid around here because you targeted it. You kind of moved out to here or here to be able to, or here to be able to see it. So there were things coming across the drawbridge. So where are you? You can probably, you can see the body of the illithid on the floor.
Oh, that's dead. Okay.
Dead. You can't. It's sort of here. You can't see anything beyond it.
There's a Darrow on top of the building.
There is a
Probably see
Darrow
that.
on top of the building. Yeah.
And it's normal that I can't see anything on the front part of the drawbridge.
Correct.
Oh, I can see. All right. Okay. Oh, there's a big job down there. And there's a little dog thing down there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just check the tracker. Possessed Darrow servant, Darrows, and mind witness. 2 mind witnesses. Okay. For my last turn, do I have any indication of how spread out they are or aren't?
You have no clue because you know there was a cluster of things on the drawbridge. The drawbridge seems to be clear of enemies apart from the one up on the roof. Everything else seems to be across the river now.
Do they?
They do.
Well, I think it's going to be a fireball, isn't it? I don't see any other fun stuff to do at this point.
That is like a good thing to do. Just see what happens when you place it.
Yeah. was a bit just up
Holy
here.
crap.
Anyway.
Okay, so flipping heck. As your fireball explodes, it catches 1, 2, 3, 4 Darrow that, well, 3 Darrow that immediately incinerate, an intellect devourer that you didn't see on the floor that also gets incinerated. Another Darrow does make its saving throw, but takes a load of damage. And a mind witness also. I know the mind witness fails its saving throw as well. Yeah, that's carnage. That's a lot of damage with that fireball as things just evaporate and incinerate.
That's kind of the idea, isn't it?
That is the idea.
And I don't like the idea of being in a cone of anything with so many people, so I'm just going to move back towards Medi a little.
Okay, no worries.
Oh, hang on. Am I?
I would have thought you'd move forward.
The only reason I would do that is I'm thinking counter spells.
I think we killed everything around here apart from that thing on the roof.
I don't know what you mean by on the roof. Sorry, I don't know which roof you're talking about.
Here.
Oh, okay.
Just by Moriella. Apart from that, I don't know where the rest are apart from down across the bridge.
Done.
Done.
Can't click end turn for some reason.
Yes, fine. I'll do it. It's done already. Okay, top of round 3. We're going to have a quick break. We're clearly going to not finish this fight tonight, but let's have a... let's have a quick 10-minute break. Back by 20 past.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's the reason I didn't want to go across to take out the other side of the bridge. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think he needed guarding because he wasn't aware of what's going on across here, I don't think, until he actually came off the bridge. Yeah, because it's all about the mind. Right, back in a couple. Our Saturday night group has just met illithids, but they don't know yet, which is quite fun. And yeah, we're on this Spelljammer. We're on this ship, and this guy we rescued, he's walked up to these flesh doors, and they're all opening, and I'm like, cool. We got to open the door, it doesn't open, and it's like, oh god, this reminds me of Thursday night.
On Dungeon of the Mad Mage, we had a level which was Githyanki and Red Dragons, and they had illithid prisoners, and they were at war with the level below it. Well, we killed the Githyanki because they started attacking us, freed the illithids to get some information, and when we went down the level, we met one of these illithid things, and he said that since you freed our comrades, we'll give you a free pass. Now, if you come back, we will kill you. And it's like, yeah, no, we'd kill you, but thank you anyway. We just bypassed the level.
Brilliant.
But yeah, we'd have had a full level of them.
Christ. Beautiful artwork, though. Really nice artwork. There's a picture I shared on our page that has one behind an illithid, who's then behind a person. So it's like, you know.
You see the levels.
Yeah. I'll have to find that and share that again.
I keep asking you if everybody's back and realise I'm on mute, so you're not hearing me. Is everybody here?
Yes.
Yes.
Kelgar,
Yes.
you are top of the round.
Okay. So I've just stepped around the corner. I take it that Darrow is high up somewhere.
20 feet above you, but kind of looking over because he just cast a spell at rage.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, stepping round there, though, I am Is Rage noticeably behaving in a strange manner?
Yep. He's frothing at the mouth.
Okay.
That's not a strange.
That's normal. Or is he like frothing at the mouth in a scared manner?
A little bit.
Okay, I'm assuming from like that wide-eyed, wild looks at the is it the mind witness he's afraid of.
Yeah.
I am going to come around the corner and sheathe my sword, lift my guitar, and play a counter charm.
Okay.
And I'll step back there in order to include more people in my range, just in case.
Nice. You play a counter charm.
That's my go.
Okay. We go to the unflappable mind witness. Where is this one? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. So there. 3, 4. Right. So him.
I can't see him.
No, you can't. That's the point. There are things going on that you just can't see.
Yeah.
Okay. That's his action. The reserved commoner, which is this one? Oh, that's that guy. Ooh, okay. He can't see anything, so he's just going to do that. Right, he's going to hide. Ember, a commoner darts into the room looking at you. It's mad out there! They're fighting the masters.
Okay, I'm going out.
What's wrong with your voice, little lady?
He's a frog.
I say nothing.
One too many glory holes.
Okay, we've got a few more things on the table.
Sorry, what's going on here? What?
Just looking at Rage's reaction.
That's so wrong.
Yeah, but the right height.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to bend over.
No.
I don't even know what you said, to be honest. I don't know what you're laughing at.
Yeah,
you don't.
I didn't hear what he said, to be honest. I was too busy looking at the screen thinking what to do.
Why is his hole at eye level?
Oh dear.
Are you crying?
You're terrible.
None of this at Lodge. Serious roleplay.
Serious role playing at Lodge, yeah, absolutely.
Do what?
Well, I can only see one enemy at the moment. He's up in the air.
He's up in the air. Well, he's on the edge of the roof, peering down, kind of looking a little bit panicked now because he's outnumbered.
I'm going to shoot him with a crossbow then.
Okay, go for it. Behind enemy lines in a bad way.
You changed the way that the targeting looks.
Yeah. So I was getting errors from the old targeting system because it hadn't been updated for version 10. And I think that's why some of the templates are not working, because I had to strip something out that was causing errors. I might see if there's a replacement.
He doesn't see me, does he?
Well, you're kind of in the light.
Well, I'm behind by boxes.
You're in the light, so he does see you. But you hit him for 12 points. 12 points of damage. Succeeds his saving throw though, so he doesn't lose his spider climb.
All right. Huh?
Anything else?
could throw a dagger at him, but I don't think I've got another dagger.
No, I don't think you do.
Um,
Yours is about here, by the way.
A rogue that doesn't have at least 6 daggers on the person. That's criminal.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
I think I did, but I took them off for some reason or other. I don't know why. I think it was because I was overweight.
You're up, Mr. Rage.
Okay. Looking at this Daryl that's just shot me and trying to hide the fact that I'm frightened of this big ball of fucking eyes. I'm going to make my way around that.
Okay.
And then I will. How high is that wall?
20 feet up.
20 feet. So that's 15 feet. So I would get. Actually, what I'll do first is I'll throw the javelin, and then I'll make my way around.
Okay. You will throw at a disadvantage.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Fuck, why did I put myself in the middle of the bloody room area?
Because you're a poorly rogue.
Yeah, and you put yourself behind Rage, but Rage is going like, I'm off now.
Yeah, I know. I would have moved there otherwise. If I thought he was going to move away backwards.
Disadvantage, hit, roll your damage. Been no ones roll tonight. 10 points of damage. It is bad. Its spider climb drops and he dies.
Divine energy goes right up his wazoo.
Yeah, javelin hits him and the Darrow just kind of topples forwards. Lands in a squelch below by L'Oreala's feet.
Oh, you got your javelin back.
It's not in a bloody pool.
It's not in a bloody pool, no.
No, and then I'll walk around the corner there.
And you may make a wisdom saving throw with advantage. DC 13.
Nope.
Jesus, you're still frightened of the mind witness.
Yep. But I will. That was 15 foot. I will start to climb.
Okay.
This. Oh, he's come down now. There's no point. Yeah, that was just redundant, wasn't it? I'll just make as though I was going to climb while I'm trying to act cool and not be scared.
Okay. Jack.
What's on the roof then?
It'll be me in a bit.
Okay, I can see this this mindless, is it witness down at the bottom here?
Mind witness, yeah.
Mind witness. So let's have a little pot shot at this one.
What's your do you suffer right, so 85 feet, and I think that would that put you at long range?
Sharpshooter ignores it anyway.
Yeah.
You bastard!
I know, I am.
Bang bloody sharpshooter. 150 feet anyway.
Well, is your vision only 60?
Yeah, there's the reason why there's a black area is
There's light over here. Somewhere.
there's light over here and the dark vision ends here, so he can see it in the light, so it's not a problem.
I think I'll re-roll that. I don't like that one.
You're gonna re-roll that, okay?
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
take
I'll do another 3 more damage then.
Okay, and then my second attack.
It is gonna miss because it misses all the time. It hits.
And take 12. There we
Nice.
go.
He's taken 12 damage.
And
It's
then-
looking really battered. It's kind of limping now. A couple of its eye stalks dragging on the floor.
Ooh.
Figuratively speaking.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Pessimistic Darrow. Nah, puts his pipe down and fucks off. Fight.
Gonna go stick my head in a bucket of water.
Yeah, he's gonna move. He's just gonna move to there, and he's gonna hold an action. If he sees an enemy, he's gonna shoot it. Self-indulgent. Oh, what's she doing then? Oh, it's one of those. No, I wouldn't do that. That's suicidal. We'll stop there. Gilleneth.
Over. Right. Measure distance, that's it.
65 feet to the mind witness.
Yeah, move forward a little bit more. If it'll let me. How do I turn this damn thing off? Well, let me turn off the measure distance. I want to move now.
Hit the square. The select tokens icon where the person is.
Thank you. Okay, still can't see anything extra. That's all my movements. So cast. Target the. Oh, okay. The symbol's changed. It's arrows pointing in now on the target.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So better target, which was a module I was running, has been superseded by that capability and a couple of other cool little things that exist in. Oh no, it's smart target that I'm running now. What does that give us? I haven't looked at that.
Okay. That's as much as I can do, I think. Yeah.
It succeeded on its saving throw. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at something.
Yeah. Okay. It rolled damage anyway, but.
Yeah, it will do because if it will do, but because it's succeeded on its saving throw, it doesn't apply the damage.
Ah, right. Okay.
Anything else? No,
No.
not efficient Darrow.
I've finished my go.
Where is that? Oh God, it's him. Okay. Okay. That's his action. Madistra.
Yes, mine's quite straightforward. So I'm going to move from where I was 30 feet straight down.
Okay.
Put me there. Oh, I can't move the map. That's why. That's better. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I can just see this mind witness down here.
Okay.
So he's going to get 2 of my special delights. So Celestian Spiritu.
First one hits. Roll damage. 13 points of damage. As your first Eldritch Blast carves into the mind witness, you watch with satisfaction as it kind of deflates a little and just crashes to the floor with a wet thud.
Yay.
Oh, brilliant. Now, I can't see anybody else there.
Nope. Yeah, can he?
Can he? So, I do think that I'm going to do something different.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Okay, I'll end my turn there, thank you. I'm still hovering 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
There we go. Although I will do a little fist bump.
Crossbow bolt slams into your chest, Medistra.
Mother. Yeah.
Oh no, Jeleneth, actually. Sorry.
That's
That's
fine.
not
Have a
a
reaction.
reaction thing here.
Yeah, you have a reaction that can theoretically take a effect to crossbow bolt.
Guessing words.
Okay. All right. As the bolt hits you for ouch! Maximum damage. 10 points of damage. You need to make a concentration saving throw, please. Why?
No, I don't. I've not got anything concentrating at the moment.
According to this, you do.
No, I cancelled the spike growth.
You do. Yeah. All right. Well, just make it. Just roll it.
It's not come up on the screen to make one.
Okay. No worries then. That's fine. And they're going to move back to there. Blimey, governor.
Yeah, mister.
They didn't ask me to roll a die for the bardic inspiration for casting words. Should it have done?
No, you'd need to tell me you're doing that.
I clicked on it. It came up on the screen. I clicked on
Okay.
casting words.
Uh,
It came up as a reaction, and I had three choices: cutting words, featherfall, or
got it. Okay.
helmet.
As a reaction, what you can see makes an attack roll, build check, damage roll. You can expend one use of bardic inspiration. Roll the dice. Okay, roll the dice.
Check what my actual dice are for. Bardic
D6.
inspiration. I think so, yeah. It still doesn't tell me. I'm fairly sure it's D6.
Four. Would 19 hit you?
Yes.
Then
So,
you'd still get
no
10.
difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those ones where I think the problem with cutting words, and we've had this conversation, I think, before. When I roll the dice, you would normally say, I want to apply cutting words before you know the result.
Yeah. Well,
But
it
in
came
the
up on the
order
screen.
of, unfortunately, the way this works is you're always going to know the result. And that's possibly why it didn't trigger, but that's fine.
Yeah. I got a pop-up with cutting words on there, which I clicked,
Yeah.
which didn't work by the looks of things, because it didn't roll anything.
No, it didn't. For some reason, I don't know why. There are still things that aren't automated, unfortunately. So
yeah, that's fine.
The boat. Okay, what's he doing? What is he doing? Okay, I know what he's going to do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Right.
Or did you run away after shooting?
Okay. Going to go to there. Oh, you lucky bastards. L'Oreala.
Are we heading across?
Oh, I can't see any targets otherwise. I still can't see anything. The one that shot me ran away, I take it.
Yes.
We've got a choice. Do we want to try and take the ground, or are we going to retreat back across to our island?
I thought we were taking the place.
Yeah.
We've got rid of what we think is the big boss. But it's entirely up to you what you want to do because I can't converse. I'm 20 feet in the air. Going caca.
Yeah. You basically worded what I was thinking as well, and I was standing next to it.
Can I get to here, Zed? Is there a way across onto that?
You would be able to jump down, yes. Jump down from the bridge to there, yeah, absolutely.
Yep, I shall jump down to that.
Oh, we've got another mind witness.
Okay. Kurgan. Sorry. I'm just doing a tally.
Hang on, I'm Kurgan, right? Is that me?
Yeah, it's you. Yeah.
Hang on, just give me 2 secs. I just need to do something quickly.
No worries.
Honestly, it doesn't involve fireballing me, Anne.
That didn't sound like a genuine laugh.
Right, okay. So I've paid no attention. Can somebody really quickly tell me what I would have seen from where I am? I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's not a lot going on at the moment. A load more arrows and things fired down into a cluster of Darrow down here. They've all been destroyed, including the Mind Witness, but there's at least one other Darrow taking pot shots at you that seems to have hidden round a corner. And L'Oreala has gone running across the bridge and taken up a defensive hiding place just here.
Okay, your combat tracker does not tell me the same story.
No, it doesn't tell you the same story. What it tells you is there is a shitload more active combatants that you haven't encountered yet. There's a reason for that, by the way.
They're coming up behind us. I'm not kidding either.
Yeah, I can't see anything yet. I can see quite a long way.
I see dead people.
I am going to hold a firebolt in case anything. Oh no, it's the end of the round, isn't it? No,
Yeah.
I'll hold.
It'll still stay held until your action.
Yeah.
If you don't cast it, you lose it. Just
Well,
bear
it's just
that
a
in mind.
bolt, not a ball. It's a bolt.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
Okay. All right, mindful of the time, we will finish at the end of this round.
Okay.
And I'll summarise what's going on at that point. Kelgar, top of round 4.
Okay. Take it. Rage still looks like he's a scaredy cat since he's wandered off over there.
He's just climbing up the building.
Slowly.
But still frothing at the mouth, or has he stopped frothing at the mouth?
He's
Still raging.
Oh, okay. Still raging and still scared. All right. I shall carry on playing the counter charm melody then.
Okay. And the counter charm in my head is Rent a Ghost.
How does
That's
that go?
awesome.
Yeah, I'm not singing it.
No, don't. It's very 70s.
Very 70s, but brilliant. Timothy Claypole. Oh, Kelgar.
Okay. Other than that, I'll take a step back to there.
Okay.
And that's me.
Mind Witness. Okay. These things are so bloody slow. Right, he wants to see what's going on. Okay, he's seen what's going on. I'll take him off the combat track. Ember.
Me? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Judge.
Oh, I can't see what you're doing. Just this second. Okay. All right. What are you up to, Mr. Ember?
I've moved my full distance.
Okay.
I'll use my dash action. So I'm here beside the router.
Okay.
And then I'll use my hide action to hide.
Got it.
Which I failed miserably at. Oh, by the way, I picked up my dagger while I was running across the bridge.
Okay, that's fine.
For future reference, my counter charm is Shout at the Devil.
Okay. Rentghost is more fun.
Way better.
I will peek around the corner to see whether the source
The
of
monster that
source.
you were afraid of has gone.
Oh, fuck it then. I'm going around the corner.
You're no longer a scaredy cat.
But we didn't know that anyway.
Okay, so that's 15 feet to there. I think that's where the
Javelin, yeah, that's fine.
that's where my javelin is. So I will pick that. What's the range on a javelin? The range is 30, 31, 20. So that's 15. Can I pick it up as I move past?
You can, because you can interact
Okay.
with an object.
Okay, let's go to there. And we will launch at that Mind Witness with disadvantage.
Okie doke. Launch at the Mind Witness with disadvantage. By all means. Your javelin misses the Mind Witness.
That's fine. That's pretty much all I can do then.
All right, we go to Jet. No,
Hey.
hang on. We go to Jet.
Right, okay, I can see this mind witness down at the bottom, so I shall target this again, and I shall fire an arrow. Oh, it's a shame. And
That hits.
I'll take the 5.
10
And
damage. Okay.
second shot is a nice, almost a crit. It's a shame. And I'll re-roll that too.
Okay.
I don't like that too.
I do. It's just 4 damage then.
So yeah, and then I'm going to move forward. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 will tip me there.
Okay.
Okay, and then I shall let me turn.
Okay. Peeking around the corner is a rather attractive young lady that looks
Not really.
like this.
It's another one of those again. You say they're attractive, then we'd look at them.
I know. But, you know, peeking through a hole. She shoots across a short bow at Rage.
Yeah, I still stand by and not very attractive.
Misses. Does she have multi-attack? No, she doesn't. She's well in over her head. She moves back. Julineth!
Alright, why'd you have to run away? for now. Okay, I'll call out what I can see. See 2 Darrow, Mindman is, she's still missing. Can I reach with? Five, 30. This is probably going to be silly, but what the hell? Who have we got left to go? Right, I'm gonna target the Mind Witness and try Thorn Whip on it.
Okay.
I think I miss. Yeah, 12 I probably missed. And I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Efficient Darrow. Medistra.
I'm going to, and let me know if this is possible, but I'm going to fly past this guy in this room. I saw him run from the wheelhouse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell him, I'm going to shout to him, when we're across, raise the drawbridge on this side.
Okay. Yep, he'll nod.
Yeah, and then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm still in the air. I'm moving to there. And then I'm going to cast 2 Eldritch Blasts on Mr. I Look Like a Football.
Okay.
So Celestian Spiritu. Ooh. We'll try that again with a bit more emphasis. Oh,
That's one. That's better. Roll your damage. 24 points of damage. Ow.
nice.
Okay.
And with that look on his face that his mistress is still there, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Pessimistic Darrow. Is he? He's there. 20. Charges across. Doesn't really realise L'Oreala's there. Goes for Jeleneth with his hooked spear. Misses. Moves to there.
Didn't L'Oreala have an attack of opportunity set up?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Don't believe so. Crossbow bolt to Jeleneth. Misses. The verbose Darrow. Where the hell is the verbose Darrow? Oh, that would seem to be him then. That one. Verbose Darrow. Okay, he is going to target Jeleneth. Oh, Jeleneth. Reaction.
I'll try kissing words again.
Okay, roll your d6.
No,
Presume it's d6. What level bard are you?
3.
3.
So yeah, it will be d6.
Okay, so what did you roll? D6, what? 6. Ooh, 15. That's going to miss, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Your cutting words puts it off. Honourable Mind Witness. Game over, boys.
Game over, man. Game over.
I was about to do that.
Right. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Done. Oriala.
How much of a drop down was that from the bridge to the side?
It's flat. It's not really a drop.
So I could step back up.
You could step back up. Yeah.
Gents, I'm going to bail. It's past my bedtime. Thanks for letting me watch.
No,
No problem. Thank you for being here.
Bye, buddy.
No.
See you later, mate.
No mercy.
Bugger off.
See you later.
I can see
Your
two.
cameras are messed up.
It's already finishing in about a minute, I think.
We are finishing in one more person's turn, yes.
In which case, I am going to twin cast guiding bolts at the UNT and one of the mind witnesses.
Okay, go for it. Do your worst.
I shall. Oh, great.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's weird.
is this the UNT?
It's only one. That's a bit weird. Why doesn't it cast two? I'm gonna use a point of inspiration to re-roll that one anyway.
Hang on. Let's just right. So you roll two separate attacks, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So you had two things targeted, which is why it came up as missing twice. Okay, so you're using inspiration on the first one.
Well, I guess I'll roll the second one first. Wow, that's another one. So
That's
you
two
do-
inspiration you can give
You do
people.
get two inspiration points, of which you can give yourself one of them and one to somebody else.
well, I believe I already have an inspiration point on me, so I can't get any more.
Okay.
So yeah, two inspiration points up for grabs, guys.
Well, you had one until you used it.
Yeah, so you use your inspiration on your first roll, then re-roll it. Then you roll your second attack. You've got your inspiration from your first attack. You can then use it on your second attack and re-roll that. So you get two re-rolls, technically.
Well, I think I would have rolled both attacks first, so I've got 2 ones.
Okay.
Because of how twin spell works, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Technically. So I've got 2 inspiration points to hand out.
Rage, I would say, take one.
Yeah, Rage can have one.
I would never say no.
I haven't got one.
Amber can take the other one, and then I shall use my inspiration point to re-roll my attack versus the mind witness.
Okay, go for it. Much better. Roll your damage. He's not phased or, worried about it at all because he's unflappable.
I'm sure he is.
10 points of damage. Radiant. Next attack is advantage, right?
Correct, yes.
Let's
Nice.
make a note of that. It's going to be New Year when we get the next attack on it.
Yeah. He might be dead in a second. Anything else, L'Oreala?
I would like to. Oh no, I can't actually do that, can I? Because I'll be technically 2 spells. Never mind. Can actually return to where I was. Works out very nicely. I shall end my turn.
Okay. Kurgan.
Kill them all.
And you're not, L'Oreala's not calling in the artillery strike, precisely,
Yeah.
Kurgan still here?
Yeah.
He's muted.
Sorry, folks. I can see what's that? It's a mind witness in it. Yeah, mind witness in the Darrow. Is there anything else? Oh, 2 Darrow. I can see. Anything else I would have seen?
The UNT's popped out and back in again.
The mind witness currently has a glowing nimbus around it.
You have advantage on your
Grants
next attack.
advantage on your next attack, should you wish to attack it.
And you might be able to see another Darrow now.
Yeah, I can see the Darrow all the way down there. Where did the other thing pop out of?
Just in
Yeah.
front of the Mind Witness. Yeah.
So there's something there. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of hate to be predictable like this all the time, but you know.
It's the perfect
Do you know
spot at the
what?
moment.
You're talking to me who does Eldritch Blast every 2 seconds.
Great weapon master.
Reckless.
And I'm assuming that Jelena is basically...
is not in that area, so she'd be missed.
Do you want to move it up higher?
Sorry, there's nothing. There's none of our party over the drawbridge, right?
No,
No.
I'm on the drawbridge.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
I'm level with L'Oreal and Ember.
Do one of them.
Beautiful.
Right, roll damage. Jesus.
Too many ones.
Oh, hang on. I can sorcery points to re-roll ones. I can't remember what it's called. Hang on a minute.
Hang on.
The
Yeah,
fuck's-
okay. Yeah, okay. How many did you roll? You rolled 3, so you could use whatever it
One
is. You
sorcery point. Yeah, it's empowered spell, so I will re-roll the 3d6s.
okay? Roll 3d6.
Extra 2 points.
Nice.
2 points.
And in the background, I'll do some jiggery fuckery with thingy points or whatever they're
Okay.
called, sorcery points.
No problem.
Beautiful. Oh, you'll have heard me shout, just so you know, you'll have heard me shout to the humans on the other side to close it, to raise the drawbridge once we're across. If that was to change our movement.
Oh, okay. So we should be heading over, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's better to keep them safe.
Did those Darrow not die? That's disappointing.
No, they saved us. They saved. They're almost dead, but they saved.
Clearly a bug.
Okay.
Actually, why have I still got 2 bad inspiration points? I shouldn't have. This should have gone. There we go.
All right. We are going to call it a night there. You did kill one more. I'm just going to give you a bit of an update on a couple of things. So, pretty much every enemy in this central area knows you're here.
Surprising.
That
Can I make a stealth check?
That includes everything inside the temple area.
Oh, dear.
Also
Yeah.
know you're there.
Lots of mind flyers.
And the
Raising that drawbridge was a bad idea.
reason was because you targeted the Ulithard and not the Mind Witness. So the Mind Witness can pass on a message to up to 6 creatures it can see within 600 feet, which is why the first Mind Witness moved away, because it was just creating a chain of Mind Witnesses that it was talking to get to something to tell them that there is an attack. That's the bad news, but the good news is you have just pretty much tipped the battle in your favor in this zone, and people are retreating. Enemies are retreating now. So it's up to you whether you give chase after you mop up, or whether you then use the time to basically recover.
I vote the second one, but that's me.
Do you know, hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? We should have thought about the Mind Witness.
We will come to this. We'll continue with this first Thursday back after the new year.
Is that the 6th?
I believe so. Yeah.
Fifth.
I'll do the 5th.
5th.
Yeah.
So we'll come back to it on the 5th. Round 5 of combat. There are still stragglers and things that you need to mop up. You need to push further forward in to figure out what is going on.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for a very good session tonight.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yep, thanks, sir.
And we'll never forget Rage running around like a scaredy cat, even though we didn't know he was, but we out of character, we do.
I destroyed a
No,
cat.
that's the only time I haven't seen Rage charge forward, so I'm pretty sure we know.
Yeah.
I quite like the fact that Ember ran out through a dagger and inflicted more damage on herself than she did with the dagger.
That was so unfortunate, getting 2 max damages on those.
Yeah. And
It's only, but wait, Ember, it's only 2d4.
Yeah. Famous last words.
Somebody told me D4s don't do much damage.
They don't. They do 4 damage.
Have you ever stood on one? Fucking kill.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that is a good point.
The only thing that's worse is a goblin spearman.
Yeah. Lego.
Upturn plug.
Oh,
yeah, that'll
shit,
spray.
yes.
Yeah.
Equally as bad. Yeah.
Proper deep tissue pain.
Oh, those pins you put in chalkboards.
Yeah, broken glass.
Pins you put into. You've got a strange living environment.
No, when you used to pin stuff onto a board, you know.
Drawing pins.
School days.
I think the
Oh, a drawing pen, I see. I was like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
makes more sense.
Brilliant. Right. Yeah. So we're back on Monday, are we, Zed, for
Yeah, one
We
more
are.
game.
a bit of Wales stuff?
We're on Monday, all being well, yes.
Right.
I have no plans currently, but I'm on holiday, wife's on holiday, kids are all back from uni and stuff, so plans may happen that I have no choice but to go along with, so
Don't worry.
I will let
Yeah.
you know. I will let you know.
Lovely. Thank you very much, guys. An awesome night.
Yeah.
I will see you all soon.
Cheers, folks. See
Take
ya.
care. Have a good Christmas for the speech before.
Yep.
Bye,
Yeah.
everybody.
Good one.
Bye.
Right, guys.
So, chaps.